baddies, welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to be cash stuffing my paycheck for the week of May 23rd. This will be my very last paycheck for the month. It was actually a magic month for me because I'm paid on Monday, so I actually got 5. So it'll be interesting to see how much we're able to like put in bill funds and things that typically only get 4 paychecks. If you're interested in watching that, stay tuned. Alright y'all, first things first, if you hear scraping and noise in the background, I've waited all day to shoot this video. My neighbors are getting a new roof. We had a big hailstorm last week or so I can't help it. I have to get this out today, so we're going to go ahead and just power right on through. Very first here, we have our gas envelope. It has nothing left, so we spent the entire 20. So we have nothing remaining in that fund. I have my receipt there because it was actually $27 for gas and I had 20, so I need to owe myself $7. So groceries, we had $50. We spent that whole $50 this week, so there's nothing left in that envelope. Spending is empty as well, but we didn't add anything last week, so that's all good. For dining out, it looks like we have $25 left. We started with 25, so we didn't spend anything. Okay, I'm gonna sit this to the side just for a moment. In our beauty envelope, we still have $5. We started with $5. Remember, I only spend this, I'm sorry y'all, that is so loud. I only spend this whenever I get my nails done, so this will keep adding up until we get enough to go to an appointment again. Miscellaneous. Started with 5. We didn't spend anything this week, so we have $5 remaining. Miscellaneous money gets rolled over to our hair envelope. And I did actually schedule me an appointment. I'm hoping to get those braids next weekend. So we have 100, 200, 210, 220, 225. That's definitely not enough, so I'm gonna do some different things this week. So first things first, since I went over the $7 in my gas envelope, this is, instead of going to the $5 savings challenge, it's gonna go to rollover with the 20. And then back here, I believe this was from I can't remember, one of the funds. Now that I think of it, and I think it may have been groceries. So actually there was some left over, so let's see. So let's go back and edit groceries here. And so it looks like there is $16 and some change left. So it looks like we spent, what, 16, yeah, $34. I don't know, is my mathing? $16 and some change. So I'm gonna sit that back there, and I'm going to add the chain, a little change thing here. So for gas this week, I am going to be adding $30 just in case. Like I said, we will next week. I'm planning a content shoot on location and I have to get my hair done, so that'll require some driving. I just want to be covered just in case. So there's $125 for groceries. We are running low on a few things. I mean, it's not, we don't do a ton of grocery shopping, but still. Spending money, won't get anything this week. Dining out, we'll be receiving 20. Okay, beauty is going to get another $5. So we have 10 in there now. My nails cost me about $40 with tips, relatively inexpensive. Miscellaneous is $5. Okay, and none of these other ones get stuffed on the reg. I will come back. So what I'm thinking I'm gonna do, so of course these first 3 5s and this dollar are going to go in. So I'll put the 5s first in my $5 savings challenge. And then the dollar in my dollar savings challenge. Instead of moving this 20 to rollover, I'm actually going to put it in my hair envelope. Okay. So that now sits me at 100, 200, 220, 230, 245. So in rent, so keep in mind these are going to go over my normal totals, and that's perfectly okay. We'll have a little extra and I'll figure out what I want to do with it when I shoot my next video, okay? Before I get into my bills though, I just want to say that like this week has been so crazy with business, and if you have supported me, reached out to me at this time, I really appreciate it. Running a business is super hard, okay? And I know y'all noticed this is a sponsored video, so let me tell you about the sponsored content. Y'all know I do not share brands I don't believe in. I'm not sharing anything to my community that doesn't hold value, and this next company is going to bring you value. Like, I struggled in starting my business, LLCing my business, finding somebody to make me a logo that wasn't $600. I YouTubed my way through making my website. Social media posts are still a struggle for me. Then you have to find somebody to help make you a business card and then find a place to print it. This next brand is a one-stop shop for all things small business. So y'all check it out. All right, y'all. So the brand we are working with today is Taylor Brands, and they are pretty much an entrepreneur's dream. They are a one-stop shop for all things entrepreneurship. You literally can get your LLC done, your logo, your website, business cards, you name it, they have it. Let me show you real quick how you go ahead and form an LLC. You just go in, select your state. Mine is Texas, and you just hit get started. That takes you to the next place. You go ahead and add in your business name so that they can check and make sure that that name is available. I'm just throwing in sample business to see, and voila, it's available. So you can go ahead and go on to the next steps and go ahead and register your LLC directly through Taylor Brands, okay? The other thing you can do here is launch your business. I get so many emails, DMs, messages from you guys wanting to know how I started my business, where I did XYZ. Taylor Brands will do it all for you, okay? You just go ahead and go through here like I am with this sample business. And you go ahead and click and add the things that are relevant to your business. I'm just kind of making one that's similar to the business that I have, which is pretty personal finance based. So we're going to go with that just for the example. But you can see here, this is so simple. It doesn't require any level of business education. They're doing it all for you. As a person who started a business from scratch, a first-gen entrepreneur, these things were hard for me. I paid someone over $600 to do my LLC. And it's something that Taylor Brands is offering as a part of a package. It's insane. Like the amount of time I had to spend researching how to do business cards, how to do a website, where do I buy my domain, how do I register my LLC, where do I get my EIN. Taylor Brands is offering that all to you in the form of a package. So here they're asking you if you have all those items I just talked about. I was just highlighting them as an example. So we're just going to go ahead and click business name and move forward. You guys will add that you discovered Taylor Brands via YouTube because you did from me, right? Shout out to Baddies Budgets. And then you go ahead and move forward, and they set a business plan up for you. So it takes you through all the steps. Let's create a logo. Let's create a website. Let's create business cards. It is perfect. If this would have been available when I started my business, I would have used it. And I'm thinking about using them for my next business. Make sure you click that link in my bio and check out Taylor Brands. All right, so make sure y'all hit that link in my description because y'all message me about how do I start a business? Where do I start? What do I need? Where can I find this? And Taylor Brands has it all. It was such a struggle. as a first-generation entrepreneur to put all the pieces together. And Taylor Brands has done that for you. So make sure if you're wanting to start a side hustle, wanting to just start an e-commerce business and give it a try, check out Taylor Brands and get started. Everything is right there for you. You have zero excuses, y'all. There's no more excuses. These companies are coming out with these all-inclusive entrepreneur starter kits pretty much. And it's so much easier than the route I had to take learning everything on my own. Okay, rant over. Let's get into these bills. So to rent, we are going to be adding $375. So we have 1, 2, 3, $350, $370, $375. Again, apologize for the noise, y'all. It's working my nerves. I'm sure if y'all can hear it, it's probably on y'all's too. Our total in here: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1600, 1700, 1750, 1770, 1790, 1810, 1830, 1850, 1860, 1870. Yo, 1870? 1875 is my total? That's crazy. So this money is going to get moved over to my apartment binder, and so I'm super excited to shoot an apartment binder stuffing, so look forward to that this week. Utilities will be receiving $50. So it has 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 240, 250. 250 in utilities. So I'm super stoked about this extra paycheck because all this extra money is just going to go to the apartment binder to cover those bills. Storage unit is going to get $30. So in here now we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. Our phone bill here is going to receive $30. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 130, 140, 150. So we have 150 in there. And any overage every month in my phone bill, I'm going to start leaving it in here so that I can get a few months ahead, hopefully, before I move in my phone envelope. Internet will be receiving 25. 20, 40, 60, 81, 110, 120, 125. All right. Streaming services are going to get $15. So we have 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 75. So we have $75 in here. Y'all, I'm about to let Netflix go. It's like all the good shows, they never want to bring a second season, but there's 19 seasons of the crappiest shows, and they keep raising the prices, and no thanks. Self-lender is going to receive $10. So it has 20, 30, 40, 50, which is way more than what I need. I think my bill is like $35. State Farm, my car insurance, 100, 2, 3, 4, for 20, 40, 60, 80, 500, 520, 530, 540, 541. Oh, and it's getting 50, so 591. So we're getting really close. This is just about enough to pay my next bill, so I'm going to keep going and try to get at least 6 months or a month ahead there. Yearly subscriptions is going to get its typical $5. So it has 100, 2, 3, 400, 450, 460, 470, 475. Okay, so that's everything for our bill binder. I may shoot how I unstuff and go ahead and move this money to pay next month's bills. We'll see. Up next, we are going to work on our sinking funds. So we are skipping our savings. Remember, we're going to start investing that 10% instead. But credit repair is going to get $40. So 20, 40. So it now has 100, 203, 354, 450, 470, 490, 510, 520. So I'm actually going to call and attempt to do a pay to delete tonight for a company. So some of this will go in my next like unstuffing type video. Manifestations, which right now is going towards my apartment binder, will be receiving $25. So 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 310, 320. Yo, how much did I say I had in credit repair? Let me double back. I'll be forgetting to write these down sometimes. Okay. Our emergency fund will be receiving $25. So we have 20 and 5. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 700, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 890, 910, 920, 930, 940. So we have $940 in our emergency fund. I've been trying to consistently put $25 in here so that people can see that little money adds up. Healthcare is not getting anything. Neither is fitness. Like I said, my rollover will be getting this $5. Is that all from here? Yes. So the next thing I'm going to go ahead and work on is my 52-week challenge, which I will be adding $45. So I'm just going to color in that square down here at the bottom. And then I'm going to add $45 to this challenge. I'm super excited to count this and see what kind of progress I've made. So there's 20, 40, and 5. I'll be doing a month-end update. I have like 5 videos to shoot, y'all. Sometimes there aren't enough hours in the day. Alright, so that's all for this binder. Alright, so travel is going to receive $50. I still haven't figured out what I want to do with my nieces, but I definitely want to do something. So I'm making sure to like consistently add something here. So 1,000 in the bank, 1,100, 1,200, 1,300, 1,350, 1,360, 1,365. So $1,365. My younger niece was here and I had mentioned a cruise earlier in the year, and so now she's like hell-bent on going on a cruise. So I guess I need to figure out whatever it is I'm gonna do. So holidays is going to receive $30. And this, I'm gonna go ahead and add this to Christmas. This will be my last time adding to Christmas until I get enough money in 4th of July. So all of June, I'm going to work on 4th of July. So 100, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 840, 850, 860, 870, 880, 890, 891. In Christmas, it should be 880 because this $11 is for Halloween. So not 880 plus 161. So there's 1,041 in there technically. Okay, so yeah, I definitely need a couple $100 in 4th of July. We do celebrate that here in Texas. We do have, you know, some land where we can go and do fireworks. So I want to make sure that I'm able to do my part. So we have $60 going into car maintenance here. As I mentioned, I did buy tires last week, and they were right at $900. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 750, 770, 790, 800. So I'm about $100 short there, and I also need an oil change, which is gonna be another $60 or so, and I need to get my car aligned, which is another $100. So I've got to be more adamant about getting this stuff so I can at least pay myself back, if not pay for the service. Month ahead, we'll be receiving just $10 this go round, and I'm not gonna count this, like it's a little over $2 grand. And I'm just slowly adding to it, hoping to get 2 months ahead. So I'm just gonna say 2,000 plus. Okay, up next, let's work on some debt. So I have my debt over here in the new binder I'm planning to sell. I can't show it to y'all just yet, but know that it is so cute. I'm just gonna pull all the stuff out that I have in here. Alrighty, so for our student loans, I went ahead and reprinted a tracker, and I accidentally already colored this week's hat, but whatever. So this week we are adding $250. There's 100, 250. Alrighty, so let's see what our total is in here now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ugh. Hold on now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 3,000. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 4,000. 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 200. So we have $4,200 in here now. We're going to take last week's total. Okay. 94, 68, minus 4,200. So I have $5,268.21 left. So we're right at about $5,000 left. I'm hoping there's a little extra from my side hustles to go ahead and knock a few more grand off of this so we can go ahead and get it done. I'm hoping to get this one paid by June. I don't want to be still paying on this in July. So I can at least have the money here. So whether or not they do forgiveness, I'll be covered. Okay, our 401k, we are going to be adding $100 today. So we're adding $100 from our debt section, and we're also going to add this $162 from up here. So there's $150, $60, and $2. So in here now we have 100, 200, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 1600, 1650, 1670, 1690, 1710, 1720, 1722, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So 1728. So we actually have nothing left for this month. And the month of May is officially paid for. So we're almost halfway through the year saving up for our retirement investment, which is really dope. That number seemed so out of reach at the beginning of the year, and it's really not. I've learned with budgeting, it's not about jumping all in at first and getting it like perfect at the beginning. It's about consistency. Like with my investment, I even automated my investments this year. So $500 comes out of my checking account every month on the 5th, and it's invested. Well, it's sent over to my Fidelity and I go invest it. I don't even miss it anymore. Like, it's not even counted as my money. So I know for sure that I'm maxing out my IRA. I'm contributing. I'll probably do more than $20,000 towards my retirement account. And I also have a brokerage account that gets funded $500 every month. And so these things are really just about finding a way to do it consistently. Even like last year, there's no way I could have put that much money. I really hustled and put myself in a better position to be able to do things better financially. But even then, back then when I was filling out my retirement envelope, $20 a week, $5 a week, that crap adds up, y'all. And eventually you'll be in a better position and be able to do more, but you'll already have the systems in place where you've been consistently saving, consistently cash stuffing, consistently investing, and it just kind of comes second nature. Anyway, our last thing to do here is our challenges. So, let's go ahead and do our monthly challenge first. So for the month of May, I haven't really put that much in this challenge this month, but that's okay, no worries. So I'm going to be adding $10 this month. So I'm going to go ahead and color in the pot. And y'all know I usually come with my side hustle income and contribute some more here. So I'm leaving myself some space to do that. I'll probably color in the flowers. But for now, we have 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 105. So we have $105 in here for now. And again, I'm really not mad at that. Look how my binder got messed up, y'all. It rained in through my window and it stuck my other challenge to my binder. So I had to get a new one because it was all messed up. But speaking of the Save with Baddie challenge, let me get set up for it and I'll be right back. Alright, so as you can see, I had to get me a new challenge. And I was going through trying to find the same numbers as last time and I couldn't. So I went ahead and just scratched off everything. So now we are working on week 8. Let's go ahead and figure out what spot we need to color in today. And it is spot number 4. I don't believe we've done spot number 4 yet. So that 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see what we get this week. So it looks like we got $22 this week. And someone had a question last week in the comments about what you do if there's a heart. Premium challenge, if there's a heart, you can either add $50 or you can scratch another number and add double, right? So I could either add $50 or if I scratched a 20, I'd add 40, right? So pick either option. For the Lux challenge, you could do the heart is $25 or double a number. Really, it's dealer's choice. So I'm going to be adding 25 today. I didn't have any ones as per usual, but I don't mind adding extra. I'm actually just going to go ahead and add the extra 5 this week because why not? So we have 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 300. So we have $300 in here. For this to just be a little summer side challenge, I'm not mad at it. I'm actually planning on using this as my spending money for whatever vacation I do end up taking with my nieces. So that's pretty dope. Make sure you leave me a comment below and let me know what number you got this week. I'm thinking about like choosing random people who consistently comment when I'm thinking about doing little giveaways. Because y'all know I love to give stuff away. So make sure y'all are commenting. I know some of y'all already do, so don't even worry about it. I see y'all and I know y'all. Alright, so that's all I have for today, you guys. Again, thank you so much to Taylor Brands for sponsoring this video and creating such a dope platform for people like me with an entrepreneur mind or people who just want some extra money on the side. You know, thank you guys as always, baddies. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Share it with a friend or family member who may need to get their finances in order. Y'all have a really good day. Bye.
Something to buy, da ba da ba, yeah. Da ba da ba ba ba, da ba ba, yeah. Set Sunlight that always